Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is a times b. This is equal to 24. Let's call this equation 1, and that's a plus b. This is equal to 2. Let's call this equation 2. So what is the value of a and what is the value of b? Now let's provide a solution from here. From equation 2, which is a plus b, this is equal to 2. Let's make a to be the subject of the formula. That is, a is equal to 2 subtract b. Let's call this equation 3. Let's substitute equation 3 into equation 1. Equation 1 is a times b. This is equal to 24. So let's substitute this. We have 2 minus b multiplying by b. This is equal to 24. So 2 times b, this is 2b, subtract b times b, which is b to the power of 2. This is equal to 24. Let's take 24 on the left hand side so that we have 2b minus b to the power of 2 minus 24. This is equal to 0. Let's rearrange this equation. We have minus b to the power of 2 plus 2b subtract 24. This is equal to 0. So let's divide both sides by minus 1. So that minus b squared divided by minus 1, this is b to the power of 2, then plus 2b divided by minus 1, this is minus 2b, then minus 24 divided by minus 1, this is plus 24, this is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation here, where we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to 24. We can solve for b1, b2 by applying the quadratic formula here, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c into this formula here. So this is minus 2 plus or minus. We have the square root of minus 2 raised to the power of 2, then subtract 4, multiplying by a, which is 1, then multiplying by c, which is 24, everything here, divided by, this is 2, multiplying by 1. Now, this means that we have minus times minus 2, this is equal to 2, plus or minus, we have the square root of minus 2 squared, this is 4, subtract 4 times 24, this is equal to 96, then everything here divided by 2. So this means we have 2 plus or minus, this is the square root of 4 minus 96, this is minus 92, everything here divided by 2. So we have this is 2 plus or minus the square root of minus 92. We can express this as 4 multiplied by 23 multiplied by minus 1, everything here divided by 2. So this means we have 2 plus or minus the square root of 4, this is 2, square root of minus 1, this is I, then square root of 23, everything here divided by 2. Now in the numerator here, we can factor out 2, so that now 2 divided by 2, this is 1, plus or minus 2i divided by 2, this is I square root of 23, everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify 2 and 2 here, so that now b1 comma b2, this is equal to 1 plus or minus I square root of 23. So this implies that b1 is equal to 1 plus I square root of 23, and we have b2, this is 1 minus I square root of 23. So let's proceed to solve for the values of a1 and b1 and b2 from. Let's proceed to solve for the values of a1 and a2 from here. Now, if you recall from equation 3, we have that a is equal to 2 minus b. So a1 is equal to 2 minus b1, which is 1 plus I square root of 23. So we have that a1 is equal to 2 minus 1, this is 1, minus times I square root of 23. This is minus I square root of 23. So we have the first set of solution here, a1 comma b1. This is equal to 1 minus I square root of 23. Then we have 1 plus I square root of 23. So this is the first set of solution that we have. Let's proceed to solve for a2. a2 is equal to 2 minus b2, which is 1 minus I square root of 23. So this is 2 minus 1, which is 1, minus times minus I square root of 23. This is plus I square root of 23. So we have the second set of solution here, a2 comma b2. This is equal to 1 plus I square root of 23. Then we have 1 minus I square root of 23. So we have two sets of solution here, a1 b1 and a2 b2. So let's verify that these two sets of solution here satisfies the equation. So we have that a times b, this is supposed to give us a value of 24. This is equation 1. And we have equation 2, which is a plus b. This is supposed to give us a value of 2. This is equation 2. Now, from the first set of solution here, a1, b1, let's verify this set of solution here by equation 1, so that we have 1 minus I square root of 23 multiplied by 1 plus I square root of 23. This is supposed to give us a value of 24. So we have 1 times 1 plus I square root of 23, subtract I square root of 23, multiplied by 1 plus I square root of 23. This is supposed to give us a value of 24. Let's open the parentheses here. 1 times 1, this is 1, plus 1 times I square root of 23. Then subtract here. This is I square root of 23 times 1. So we have minus I square root of 23. Then minus I square root of 23 times I square root of 23. This becomes minus I squared times square root of 23 times square root of 23. This is supposed to give us a value of 24. So we have that here, plus I square root of 23 minus I square root of 23. This simplifies so that we have 1. Now, this is minus I squared. Remember, I squared, this is equal to minus 1. Let's substitute minus 1. So 1 minus, this is minus 1 here, times square root of 23. This is square root of 23 times square root of 23. This is supposed to give us a value of 24. Now this is 1 minus times minus 1. This is plus. This is plus 1 times square root of 23 times square root of 23. This is 23. This is supposed to give us a value of 24. So 1 times 23, this is 23. So we have 1 plus 23. This should give us a value of 24. So 1 plus 23, this is 24, which is equal to 24. So we have that the left add side is equal to the right, add side. And this affirms that A1, B1 satisfies the equation. This satisfies the equation. Now, let's check A2, B2 by through equation 2 here, which is A plus B. This should give us a value of 2. We have that A plus B. This is supposed to give us a value of 2. So we have 1 plus I square root of 23 plus 1 minus I square root of 23. This is supposed to give us a value of 2. I square root of 23 minus I square root of 23. This simplifies. Then 1 plus 1, this is 2, which is equal to 2. So we have that the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this affirms that A2, B2, this also satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly please subscribe. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now, and thank you for watching.